So good morning, everyone. Good morning, Avanitas. My name is Santhosh. Uh, in ISTD, my registration number is 26049. I belong to batch number 81. Currently, I work for a company by name Lexel India Private Limited. My designation is Leader Sales Training India and Subcons. So we have a separate training department we call as Sales Excellence in my current organization. The project which I have prepared and submitting the Viva is on the topic design and developing a training program for the new hire induction. So the objective of this particular project is one, how to make business more profitable. So knowledge enhances the performance of a team. So Lixil has majorly categorized into it's a 16 billion USD worth of company. It's a sanitary fittings brand where we sell to internationally recognized brand like Groha and American Standard. It's a sanitary fitting brand which you'll be finding at the premium uh, projects and all. So with the help of this particular new hire induction module, we will try to enhance the business scopes, how to make the business more profitable. So the new hire induction capability building on the technical aspects. So they should be knowing about the technical aspect about the product, like what are the features, advantage of benefits, how they need to pitch this particular product to the customer. Building strategic client relationships here for the new hire induction, they may belong to different verticals like business development, sales, distribution, projects, and all. So they should know the basic requirement, how to attend a customer, how they can build a rapport with the customer, how to identify their prospects. All this information should be shared. Okay. So with the help of this particular new hire induction module, we will try to have change in their behavior. So behavioral change is not an easy task. However, we'll try to create an environment where if they have the right attitude, the product knowledge will be shared from our end, and gradually, once they start implementing it in their work, so it will gradually convert into a skill by keep on practicing on it. So during the COVID, we have learned like the cost plays like there was a travel restriction across. Every company tried to reduce the expenses which has been incurred in the company. So new hire induction training can even be conducted with the help of virtual platforms like Zoom, Teams, Microsoft, or Google Meet, and so on. Now, we have a module we call it as sales capability training. So sales capability training focus more about how to identify a prospect, how to provide him an experience, how to understand the requirement of the prospect, how to give him the most memorable experience, gradually close that sale, and try to get a reference from them. The methodology which we have opted. So this particular activity, when we did this particular project, so there was an online quiz survey sample which was conducted with like 150 individual team. So data collection happened with the help of a structured questionnaire and the development and implementation of the new hire induction training process. Typically, my audience are broadly classified into two categories. One, we call them as internal, the other one we call them as external. Namely, the internal participants are like the retail sales team, the project team, the distribution team, business development, branch sales promoter, and technician. And the external audience can be categorized into plumbers and dealer sales staffs. So in short, we call them as ABCD, like architects, builders, customers, and designers. The methodology which we opt to ensure the effective training or information has been passed on to are like that conviction about the product, a transfer of enthusiasm. We conduct the training in the form of classroom trainings, virtual trainings, root trainings, online quiz. And the entire process is categorized into three levels. One, we call them as like introduction about the brand, about introduction about the brand Groha American Standard, the moments of truth about the brand, the quality, design, technological aspect. Level two are the existing products which are available in the market, and level three are the new product. So Predominantly, our new hire induction trainings will have these three levels. Now, analysis of data and results. The importance of employee orientation are like, as per research, when we have seen the biggest concern, what an HR experience, like what the reason behind the attrition in any organization. If you boil it down, it boils down to a couple of points. Like due to sometimes the employees are unaware about their roles and responsibilities. So here, the benefit of having a new employee orientation one, it enables us to retain the top talents. It earns trust in the employees, reduces the turnover, and familiarize them with the organization value, mission, goal, and purpose. The way, the result, if you ask me how we can improvise it, the easiest method to improvise it, they should be aware about the company policies, the compensation benefits, the rights, the employee responsibility. A new recruiter, a new recruit, irrespective of his rank within the company, must undergo the product orientation program where they will be familiarized with the products. They would be aware about how to handle the customer more effectively, and they would be even made aware about the policies, compensations, and benefits, and what are the roles and responsibilities expected out of them. Here, what methodology we'll be opting is like the new hire induction process needs to be well planned. There has to be predefined agenda. There has to be session flow, a clear defined objective, schedule of process, product, and soft skills training. Now, what were the key findings which we are able to get through this particular project is when a new employee joins the company, he's highly motivated and is energetic. So for new employee, transfer of conviction and enthusiasm can easily take place. As a mentor, as a trainer, we should ensure that with a lot of confidence, with lot of confidence and a lot of innovative ideas or enable them to think out of the box. Enthusiasm will help them to pursue the project in the right manner, the way the company wants them to do. And what were the reasons of a person quitting the company is like he's unaware about his roles and responsibility due to lack of training, bad work culture, or the manager behavior and compensation. So in my organization, the major two things which we are able to identify is like couple of our team members are unaware about their roles and responsibility. There is a lack of training. Training is not only pertinent to product, it can be something like how they can upscale their role, what motivates them to reach the next level, how they can retain their employees, their subordinates. All these things should be focused upon it. So the new hire induction can be conducted in several ways. One, if a person is based out of HO, we can have a physical face-to-face training with him. And as it's a multinational company which is spread across India, we can even conduct the virtual trainings through which we can have like this particular entire training will be spread over 90 days. So where the virtual, what we will try to do is like there are like a couple of assignments which will be given to a self-learning module like basics of bathroom, basics of ceramics, catalog reading activity, and followed by 75 configurations. Okay. While these people are performing these activities simultaneously with the help of this virtual platform, we will have a training with them. And we will try to keep it more interactive by using multiple tools like Mentometers. There's ahaslides.com where you can have a interactive training with them. So the main intention is like we want to deploy a new hire training program at a cost-effective manner by using the advanced technology, as I said, like Zoom, Skype, it can be like Teams, it can be like Meet. These are the different tools we can use. The recommendation and suggestion of the learning. See, there should be a predefined or standard operating procedure must be followed for NHID training. In short, in Lixil, we follow 90 days of curriculum where we should focus on training and capability development, training pertaining to product, sales, process, capabilities to enhance their skill sets, upscale their capabilities, make them understand about the market intelligence, future business enables, and they should even aware about the competition inside. A new joiner must be aware of his roles and responsibility, expectation from the organization, like the company's mission, vision, goals, and purpose. The entire organizational activity used to happen with the help of virtual platform. The same can be used for the new hire induction. The COVID is a blessing in disguise for everyone. So when entire country was locked down, people were innovative enough to identify the new sources through which they can connect and make their work more effective. So this platform are in our company, we generally use a Zoom application. Zoom application enables us to share the screen, record the screen, which can be used later on by the new hire induction as a reference material. Now, the virtual platform, the major benefits you will be finding is we will be saving a lot on logistic cost, waste of time, resources. Now, with the help of this particular platform, we can connect with multiple stakeholders. So with this, I would like to end my video, Viva. Thank you so much for listening to me. Thank you.